Welcome back to the X Factor Live Finals, where our acts are nervously waiting backstage for their debut live performances. Can you imagine how they're feeling right now? So, let's get things started. Tonight, the theme is number ones. Big number one hit records from anywhere in the world. And this year, for the first time, all of the performances are available to download right now on iTunes. Details are on itv.com/X Factor. Away we go. The honour of kicking things off this time goes to the groups. So we go to their mentor, who hasn't had a winner for 4 long years. You can imagine the mood that's put in them. Simon, how are we?
I'm really good.
Calm down. Simon, a group's never won the X Factor. Can this be your year?
Ask me in 2.5 hours, but I've got a feeling yes.
Who are you opening up with for us then?
Let's kick this off. First group up, it's FYD. Yes! Welcome to the top 12.
Being in the live finals is incredibly exciting. I'm Matt.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Alex.
I'm Jordan.
We've all come from completely different backgrounds and different jobs. I've been a sausage in a job once, and he's been a sandwich, and we've done all these funny different jobs, you know what I mean? And we just are really happy. He's upset, I told you.
There's a space in the market for a group like this. I'm really happy with them.
With our performance tonight, there's so many different factors and elements that come into play. You know, we've got dancers, choreography, harmonies, making sure that the vocals are right.
Yeah, I think FYD have really taken on a challenge to put everything into this first performance, and I get that because they've got to stand out.
We know that the pressure really is on. With tonight's performance, we are going all out.
FYD.
I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. I got lots of things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Simon and the Queen. Yeah. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah. A different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. I will have a show like Oprah. I will be the host of every day Christmas. Give me a wish list. I'll probably do an Angelina and Brad Pitt. Adopt a couple of babies that ain't even had it. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Oh, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Every time I close my eyes, oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. When I'm a billionaire. When I'm a billionaire.
Brilliant opening to the show. I love your song choice. I love the styling. I love the choreography. I mean, you look like a really brilliant band. The only thing, my only negative is, I think you're probably better dancers than singers. That's my only negative. But guys, it was a great opening. Well done. Well done.
I actually thought that song song choice was great for you. It looked like a song that you would be doing. Just be careful that you don't do too many dance moves so that it interrupts the singing, because on the chorus it was just affecting it a bit too much, and you don't need to move that much.
Okay.
For me personally, you need to move some more. It's harder to be able to sing well and teach somebody dance. When you can dance and perform, the singing will come and you've got room to improve. So.
Well, you could imagine Louis directing Fame and saying to everyone in the movie, by the way, can you not dance? I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is why I put you guys through, because you are relevant in the charts today, because people are singing and dancing Louis in the charts at the moment. I thought you did great. Great choice of song.
You have to sing it tune.
You did great, guys.
There we go. The crowd love you. Do you know what I love? I love the fact it's our first show. It's our first live show. It's the first act, and Louis is already complaining. What is it? Yeah. Hey, Daddy, what are you doing? Don't put a pin in the balloon. We're having a party here, aren't we? And I like the fact you guys went a bit street when Louis had a go. Yeah. So you guys, how'd you feel? Great first performance.
We're really happy with what happened. You know what? We came out here and we wanted to show what FYD is about. We sing first and foremost, and then we dance Louis, and that's what we're about.
Right, guys, wow, let's let the public decide. Takes a lot to go first. 0901 61 61 101 is the number to call to vote for FYD, Sky and Virgin Media Views. You can vote using that red button, but don't do it now. Lines won't open until all the finalists have performed. Of course, your 35p from the BT landline. From other networks may be higher, from mobiles will be considerably more. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, but may still be charged. Don't forget you can download FYD's debut performance. ITV.com/X Factor for all the details. One more time, opening the show tonight, FYD. All right, hit the ground running. Up next, the first of the boys, so we go to their mentor, who since we last saw her has had a little baby boy, Danny Minogue, everyone. So Danny, you won't have missed all the whinging, the crying, the tantrums. You've had it all summer. This is wonderful. Are you confident about your category, Danny?
I've been given a great category. Really lovely, lovely guys to work with. And I love having the wild card in too. That's made it extra special.
Think you got a winner?
Pardon?
Do you think you've got a winner?
I think we're going to try our best.
All right, open your account. Who's up first?
Okay, the guy who's rocked it out since his first audition. This is Matt Cardle.
You're going to get an almighty yes from me as well.
You're in my top 3!
I live at home in a little village in the Essex countryside with my parents, which is not cool at 27. You know, you might meet a girl who's like, yeah, come back to mine, and they fully expect you to be on your own, and then it's like, yeah, this is mum, dad.
Matt has the voice, there's no question.
I'm more and more aware of the fact that I need to open my eyes when I'm singing. Brian, he's been screaming at me.
Eyes, open them.
Closing your eyes when you sing is kind of a way of taking yourself off. But what Matt needs to do now is bring us in.
He will find it more difficult than others on this big stage in front of an audience.
He needs to share his performance, really connect, look at the audience, look down that camera.
Matt Cardle!
The way it goes feels like I waited so long for this. Wonder if it shows. Head on the water, now I can't breathe. Never felt so good, and I can feel it coming over me. Wouldn't stop it if I could. Well, I'll take so far. For you to hold my hand, right, like I know you can. We could lose it all. Yeah, yeah. No, you can't deny when love takes over. Yeah, yeah. Something's here tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, you can't deny. Oh, yeah, yeah. Something's here tonight. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Matt with the hat. I loved your first audition. Tonight, Matt, you proved that you are the real deal. You're a real music guy. You're out of your comfort zone. I love what you did with that song. If I was at home, I would download that song now. Matt, you're here for a long haul. And I love everything about you because you're a music man. Yes. Thank you.
Danny's done a great job with you. That was a fantastic song choice for you. When I think of you, I always put myself in your position. And for some reason, I always imagine you painting a skirting board, whistling along to the radio. And now you're standing on one of the biggest platforms ever, and that must be really overwhelming.
Yeah, Matt, you know, I can remember the first time we saw your audition, and I wasn't at the time genuinely convinced that you could believe this. Then you did the Roberta Flack song on the boot camp show, which was incredible. This actually topped that. That was a genius choice of record. And you know what you just did, Matt? This is why this was so good. Is that if you put this record out in a week's time, you'd have a monster hit record with that. You've just turned yourself into a recording artist. But, Matt, you know what? Bit more self-belief now. You've got to start being a front man now. Stop looking at the floor. Believe in it.
That was so fantastic, so exciting. You're really versatile. You delivered on that. Unbelievable. I remember at Judges Home, you couldn't even look us in the eyes, and you're on that stage nailing it. I can't wait to hear the next performance.
Hey, Matty boy. Be singing in a pub, right?
Yeah, any day, mate, any day, all day long.
How was that for you?
I think it was incredible. Thank you so much, everybody in here. Thank you so much.
Great feedback across the board as well. Good for you, man. 0901 61 61 102 if you want to see Matt performing again on this stage. That is the number to call when lines open after the final act has performed. For details how to download Matt's performance, go to the website. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, we give you Matt. All right. Good start, right? After the break, the over-28s and the girls enter the competition. It's John and Rebecca. We'll see you then.